Hello everybody and welcome to another customizer showcase. In today's video, thanks to the very awesome Sam's Forge, we're taking a look at his upgrade kit for the animated Optimus Prime. I've been following this as he's gradually made tweaks and amendments and finally have one in hand. Looks outstanding, Sam, it really does. Anything he couldn't figure out was how to get the hammer and the additional waist bumper section that we add in his bot mode. He couldn't quite figure out how to get those to work in unison with the kit and the transformation, but look at that. He's done a really good job at kind of color matching as well. I mean, this is a 3D printed kit, but that's a pretty darn decent colour match. The wheels do not roll. We've got the hoses which can be brought up. There's an additional hinge here so that can be brought all the way up. The actual hose themselves, they move on both sides. There's an additional hinge which clicks in and out on the top as well. Gorgeous looking vehicle mode. Oh, I miss animated. I cannot get enough of it. It's one of my favourite shows. It's aged incredibly well as well. Now, to get him transformed up, these are going to detach. So slide those feet out like so, and these are going to detach and detach. This whole section here is going to slide out. These are going to come up to the side, and same on this side. Bring this up to the side like so. And let's get Prime transformed up into his bot mode. Here he is in his bot form. Man, I absolutely adored Prime's bot form. And I will just bring in his cheeky little bootleg while we're here as well. Optimus Prime. There, give you an idea. There you go, look. I think he's the oversized version of the deluxe, isn't he? Or is it the same? Yeah, it's the deluxe version, isn't it? I think done like this sort of scale, but there we go. That gives you an idea of how big he is. When we get him fully combined up, I'm going to show him with all of my animated figures. All right, let's start off with Prime's feet. This is going to lift up. This section here lifts up as well, comes up to the side, and the toes are going to come out like so and rotate around to the front. Come in, detach the side panels, poke those feet down. These are then going to slide in to this void here. This is then going to come in, and that's going to push and close off, locking those big old chunky monkey feet into position. These slide out like so. This is going to form the back jet wing piece. It's going to come down and over like this. That can then be tilted and tabbed in like so. Arms are pretty straightforward. They're going to come down. This rotates, so it's there. This rotates, which way are we going? So that's going to be the front, isn't it? So this is going to be there, like so. It comes up. Got a nice void here, some gripped placement there, so we can open up the hands, and look, we've already got that joint for the shoulder, sort of like a butterfly joint going on. Oh, it's going to be good. Yeah, move this around like so. This section here acts as a hook. You see I've got the arms tucked inwards, and there's this tab section in the back here. You want to put it in at an angle, and basically it then hooks around and comes in on these arms like so. This can then come down to the back. I absolutely adore this movement here. Like, you get this out of the way, you basically rotate them on this hinge, they come all the way up, and then this can just come up over, and you see here we've got runners and guides. These are going to now line up with his outer tabs, and the hooks line up with this section here, and he says it's lining everything up. It's a lovely tight fit, not bad tight, good tight. Here we go, like a jigsaw, and that holds all of this into place. So when we use the arms, there's no movement there, it's all completely locked in. We can bring in that waist section. There we go, and that sits in like that. And with me just bending down these thrusters, look at that. That is frickin' sensational. For a quick scale comparison, here he is alongside some of my animated figures. There's a lot more, I just can't get them all out. So I've got all of the TF Nation stuff blocking the cabinets, but I had access to this one anyway. So you can see how he squares up against the likes of Magnus and Megatron. Definitely far more the size I was kind of hoping for. Sentinel is still way too small. He's just a tiny little member of the Elite Guard compared to the rest. But man, what a difference a kit can make. Really done a great job, Sam. You throw me back to those kind of DX9 days with the upgrade kits they used to do. Speaking of which, still haven't opened that. That is one of the first upgrade kits DX9 did. But this is absolutely sensational. Articulation is all still there. The only point to make a note of is when you're transforming him or when you're positioning him, make sure you apply pressure near the joints. Don't be trying to turn the arm by twisting like the wrist or something. Always try and apply pressure near where the joint is, because this is only 3D printed. It's not injection molded. So it could still splinter and break. I'm pretty rough-handed. I'm not the smoothest when it comes to the transformations, etc. But I've had no fears with this at all. It's a very robust piece, and all in all, it absolutely ticks all of my nostalgia boxes. This is a sensationally gorgeous looking kit, and I believe Sam has made these files free to anybody that wants them as well. Not all heroes wear capes, do they? But I thoroughly enjoyed this kit. It is absolutely stunning. I will be taking a lot of photos of this when I get back from TF Nation, so expect a good photo dump on Monday or Tuesday of next week. But for now, I'll include a link where you can check out Sam's other work over on Twitter. He's been working on the Constructicons from Animated as well, something I cannot wait to get behind. Fantastic job, man. Fantastic job. From myself and the rest of the Collectables household, thank you all very much for watching. Until next time, goodbye.